You're gonna have to excuse the sweaty messes again.
It's so hot.
It's so humid.
Yeah.
So we've come to the Sanctuary of Truth this morning. It's about a 45-minute walk, wasn't it, from the hotel? But
yeah,
we don't mind walking. But we're just
it was 500 baht each to get in.
Yeah.
And I've got to get a skirt to cover my knees.
Yeah. Which you can rent for 200 baht, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's only you get the money back.
Yeah, you get that back.
Yeah.
What else was I going to say? Oh, if you're going to need ID as well. Some form of ID. One of you is going to need IDs.
Yeah.
I didn't bring any. Fortunately, Anna's got a driving license, but yeah, I don't like to carry too much like that around. So you will need ID to come in here as well.
But we need to go because we're getting in at 11:20.
Anna, sporting your dress.
Do you like it? I quite like it actually.
Yeah. So 300 baht
deposit. I might keep it.
It's a bit thick. Right, we're queuing up to get in now. Anna. A second time we've done an activity where we've needed helmets, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. What are we doing now? Oh, dear me.
OSMO, I will be tour guide who explain to you the English tour service this time. The reason everyone have to wearing the helmet because inside the museum storing work, the helmet is free size and we can take out the helmet outside of the museum, wearing only in the museum.
It's a guided tour, but it's quite difficult to actually try and keep up with the guide and hear what's being said.
It's too many people.
Too much noise going on, so probably just do what we usually do and just wander and look ourselves to keeping up with the group. I think it's an ongoing process. It's an ongoing build, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
The Sanctuary of Truth. There's no way you can hear that guide in here. All handcrafted, as you can see. I think maybe the best thing that we can do is just take you around, let you see it, and then we'll add some stuff in the description. I think we're probably just going to skip the guided tour because there's absolutely no way you can hear what's being said there. It's just a nightmare. There's too much background noise. She's got a mask on while she's talking.
They should just let you walk around yourself.
Yeah, however, it's pretty impressive, like I must say.
Absolutely.
Look at it.
Absolutely.
All made of wood. Absolutely unbelievable. Probably say it's one of the most impressive structures we've seen on this trip. We've seen some temples and things, haven't we? But wow, I mean, just look at it. Look at the detail. It looks like it's all being made here, look. All the wood being cut to shape and then taken inside and hand carved. Unreal. So you can see there's elephant ride in here as well, but after going to the sanctuary, and seeing how happy the elephants were at the sanctuary and hearing about how it's not good for them to be ridden like that. I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. I can't get over that this is all made of wood.
It's amazing.
All made of wood. All hand carved. Unbelievable, isn't it?
And it's constantly getting upgraded and redone and
That society of rudeness and pride reflected in the image of a group of people who are harassing and physically attacking those who are unable to fight with satisfaction. Society of modesty and humility reflected in the image of people reversing the nobility with respect, while the noble worship humbly without arrogance. Who are we? Where are we from? How do we survive? And what is our purpose in life? These are the questions that have been frequently asked since the beginning of time. However, the answers vary from person to person depending on their background. Here at the Sanctuary of Truth, our answers are exhibited through the wooden sculptures around the museum and are waiting for us to explore the 7 truths of life. Something else, isn't it?
absolutely beautiful. When you see it from a distance, you don't realise it's all wood. All of it.
Whole thing. The structure, everything is all wood. Time for a drink. How's your coconut smoothie?
It's really refreshing.
Nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Pure coconut and that. Taste the bits.
You know, so as you wander through this forest, you'll find many more wooden sculptures, carvings. What you can choose is how to embrace life, persist in living, and thrive in the present moment. That's what each of the sculptures and that represent. It's different quotes in life. So this sculpture is of a man and woman, life partners, conveyed to the meaning of marriage embodies a connection where both man and woman are equally self-reliant. Simultaneously, we rely on one another, with each side having their own responsibilities to fulfill. I think these two have been married a long time. It's starting to show you, the cracks are starting to appear.
A bit like us.
Wrinklies. No cracks in our marriage. So this sculpture depicts two individuals standing and holding hands, symbolising the universal desire for genuine and dependable friendships. While many seek such bonds, only a handful choose to embody loyalty and goodness towards others. Some of these quotes through here are quite true actually, when you think about it. Yeah. No wonder they call it the Sanctuary of Truth.
Yes.
I think that was worth the 500 baht entry fee each, wasn't it?
Oh, definitely.
It was definitely worth seeing. It's probably one of the top things to see in Pattaya, and there ain't much, to be honest.
No, it's not.
But that's definitely worth a visit. I'd probably just, obviously you'll have to join the queue for your relevant language tour guide.
We got here just in time for ours.
Yeah, but I would probably just maybe give it a miss, because you can't really keep up with the tour guide anyway.
No. So look at my hair.
Well, ours you couldn't anyway. But once you're inside,
you just go off and do
you
your
just
own
go
thing.
off and wander yourself. Yeah. But
Right.
definitely worth a visit.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, it's a bit quieter in here now, but less busy, so you can see all the carving. Look at it.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
They're all marked out where they've been.
Yeah, look how intricate they are. The detail on the eyes, the fingers. Brilliant. Fantastic. So in 1981 the Sanctuary of Truth Museum was built to convey that the primary duty of human values is to make oneself and fellow human beings, nature and the environment for society to coexist in peace.
Wow. So interesting.
Isn't it? When you look
Really
at all the
interesting.
different types of join they use.
Tells you about the different spires and what they mean. One's mind for heaven and earth.
Certainly stands out, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely beautiful. Even though I'm hot and sweaty, we will get a selfie.
We've got to have a selfie here.
I am dripping like a tap.
A hot tap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it ain't cold water.
No.
It's very, very hot and humid. Thanks.
Oh, sweaty, sweaty.